Thank you for coming on to the programme this lunchtime. You must be representing a very angry people there.
Absolutely, they're very angry and they're running very scared at the moment. This has come as a complete bolt from the blue for all the workforce involved in News International.
How many people exactly are we talking about?
Well, this could potentially run into several hundred. In addition to the mainstream staff who work on the News of the World, they employ hundreds of casual workers who are part of the union that we represent, who maybe only work one shift on a Saturday. So the job losses here could be very significant. And of course, we all know these job losses are avoidable and are unnecessary.
And had the people there, the workers there, really no idea that closure could be a possibility?
Absolutely not. Our HR director has in fact been down in London with the union all week on unrelated matters, and on Wednesday the head of our employment team was with him and the union, and there was no whisper of this whatsoever going round Wapping.
Can you tell us how the news was actually broken? You will have spoken to people about it.
Well, they heard in the form of the email that was circulated by James Murdoch, and many of them, of course, were at Wapping when the announcement was made. Many of them weren't. They'd left and they'd gone, and they heard it on TV and they heard it on radio.
Is there anything that you can do to challenge this decision?
Well, the decision has been made, and there are three issues here, aren't there? There's the chase for the holy grail of B-Sky B for Rupert Murdoch, with the huge revenue that will generate for him. The revenue from News of the World is less important. There's the Andy Coulson issue, but for the union, it's all about jobs. The decision has been made. The first priority is for us to work with the union to see what jobs can be saved. There may be some on magazines that are part of the News of the World that could transfer over. And beyond that, the challenge is to see what severance terms will be offered. But bear in mind, many of the staff haven't been there long. And for them to get any redundancy payment at all, they have to have worked there for 2 years.
Mr. Rogers, we're grateful for you coming on the programme. We will be coming back to you as this story progresses over the next few weeks. But for the moment, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, let's speak now to Paul Conroy, his former deputy.